Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore Live Show, episode 362. As always, this is Nerd Gonna here to host the show alongside my wonderful co-host Brad Young Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a wonderful, wonderful Saturday.
It's a Saturday night. You know what that means. We're here for more of The Boys as we discuss season 4, episode 5 with you all. But before we can get into any of that, Brad, how are you doing today?
Doing all right, Roll. Just got home about 15 minutes ago, so I am here.
All right. All right. That's good to hear, man.
Yep.
Good to hear.
Good times.
Brad, I what did I do today? I went ahead, I had to go tour an apartment. Um and then I get
Good,
said
good,
apartment.
bad, ugly, sad.
Oh, good place. I like it, and it's close to work. I just what's it called? Apparently it's a hot commodity, so people are, you know,
Grabbing them up.
they want it. So I'm hoping we can get this apartment. But yeah, we didn't get to see the actual unit that we wanted because
They
apparently
don't.
they didn't.
They don't do that.
No, apparently they didn't have one available to show us.
Oh, great.
Which would have been great to know from our from the people who are helping us with this. But yeah, yeah. But yeah. Other than that, I came home. We were just watched. I didn't watch this episode because I watched it. I've been getting through the Bear season 3, man. At episode 6 right now of 10.
Shh. I haven't even started the bear yet.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, Brad. There's a surprise in episode 5 that I truly did not see coming, and I can't wait for you to message me about it.
This
Yeah.
intrigues me. I might start watching it tonight then.
Yeah. Like, genuinely surprised. I never saw this coming. And yeah, I was very happy. Um, but yeah, man, that's pretty much all I've been doing, dude. Just dealing with that. And yeah, it's just oh crap, what did I do? Yeah, today we're gonna be talking about the boys.
The boys.
I
And
haven't
she.
watched this show since season 1 ended. It's still fucking good, bro. It's still fucking good.
It's still good.
Um,
It's been good.
it's been good, bro. But yeah, I'm getting through the bear. The bear's great. I I can't wait for us to discuss that because I think there's gonna be some good amount of stuff to discuss when it comes to the bear season 3. But yeah, just doing that, Brad. Tomorrow I've got a day full of things to do with my friends. So no
No
House of the
Game of
Dragon.
Thrones. No House of the Dragon.
No House of the Dragon, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then on Monday,
I won't
the
be here.
best is up my alley. The bear is up my alley. Yup. Yup. Bear is great, bro. Bear is fucking great, man. Um but yeah, Brad, the Monday and Tuesday nothing here, right? Because we
I
got
will not be here
no.
unless you want
That's
to do it by yourself.
no. God no. God, nobody wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see me by myself, and nobody wants to see Raul by himself.
No. I don't know who can do it like that. Everybody
There,
who has experience
there's.
in radio, yeah.
I mean, there's quite a few who do it by themselves, but I feel like you need a script, and
Yeah.
even with that, it's still difficult because you're just talking into the void.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
there's no one. There's no one to
that's
bounce
actually
off
radio,
anything.
you
Yeah.
know? Or
I. I I
Forbidden
mean.
Door?
I mean. Yeah. I mean.
No, we're not doing Forbidden Door, man. No, that's what we did. What's it called? Clash at the Castle. We did Clash at the Castle because we're gonna do for Forbidden Door. For High Flyer Radio, the only shows we're gonna be doing for what's it called? Watch alongs for are um Money in the Bank, SummerSlam, All In, and War Games, Survivor Series War Games. Tag Team Championship and Money in the Bank on Saturday night. Damn straight. Saturday night. Saturday night. So that means, Brad, that we have to do what's it called? Game of Thrones and Boys that
That's fine.
Sunday. Yeah. But yeah, man, Money in the Bank. Paul Heyman got murdered on live
You got sent
television.
through a table.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
R.I.P.
And
Paul.
Rest in peace to Paul,
But
man.
I feel like if anything, that's gonna piss Roman off.
Yeah, now they got his wise man, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, his wise man. Yeah. It's gonna be that video, man. Damn, where here, hold on. I hope I don't get what's it called, I hope I don't get what's it called, the copyright strike for this. But it's such a funny video, man. Um you seen that one, Brad? The one of where it's like Roman and it's Roman and Heyman. During that one, it was one segment where like Heyman has his head down and Roman just picks it up like this, and in the back
No, I
it's
haven't seen that.
Sin City wasn't made for you. hold on. Um, God,
To all our viewers watching, we will eventually talk about the boys here.
yeah, we will eventually talk about the
Yeah,
boys.
but this is a live show, so you should expect this.
Yeah, this is such a funny video. I want to show it at least, because this is a really funny video.
As long as you can find it within
Quality stories, yeah. Wait till y'all hear these announcements coming in the future. Fuck yeah. Where is this? I gotta go all the way back to fucking me and Aiden's chats so that way we can find this. And I love how Instagram doesn't ever like put things in order. Okay, there we go. All right, where is it? There we go, yeah. Yeah. All right. Where can I? There we go. All right. Can I make it full screen? No, I can't. Well, Brad, here we go. If we get copyright strike for this, oh well. But look.
Sin City wasn't made for you. Sin City wasn't made.
Yeah, that
we want Roman.
Yeah, what's it called? That's what's gonna happen when what's it called? In SummerSlam, the ending of SummerSlam 2024 is gonna be what's it called? Roman bringing. He's gonna be holding them like, why'd you do that to my wise man? Yeah,
He fucked up.
he fucked up. These guys are just getting their sheep in. We need a Jamie. Yeah, we need a Jamie. So they're just getting the sheep in the gear before the review. Yeah. We need a Jamie. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. But yeah, Paul got hurt. Probably not Paul got hurt. Paul got murdered on screen. But Brad,
that man too old to be going through tables.
Yeah.
It's like when Sting was jumping off like fucking the third floor.
Yeah. But man, they gave Jacob Fatu a fucking entrance, dude. Oh my god. How come Def Rebel only makes good themes when it comes to the Samoans, bro? Like, why are the Samoans the only ones who get good theme songs? Like, Def Rebel says like everybody else is gonna get bullshit, but the Samoans, yeah, I'm gonna go hard for them.
I mean, probably don't want to fuck up that theme song, otherwise you have to deal with like the whole family.
Yeah, I guess that's the case, right? Yeah. But yep. Oh my god. Yeah. But
not my tribal chief.
Not my tribal chief. No. He said I do not acknowledge you as a tribal chief. Yeah. He said I had enough of you with your stupid gloves and your criminal friends, and now this new guy.
Oh, you mean his fiend gloves?
Yeah, his fiend gloves, bro. That's what happens. That they had like a bunch of extra fiend gloves, and Solo went back there and just took them. That's what they are. Yeah.
Jay stole the fireflies. Solo stole the gloves.
Yeah. That's gonna be the real reason for the what's it called White Six versus Bloodline feud, because they took a lot of things from Bray.
Yeah, they just stole all Bray's shit, so they're coming back for it.
Yeah. So they're like, hey, you can't just walk away with just taking all our stuff, man. Yeah. Oh god. But yeah, guess that's it, Brad. Let's just do this, man. Let's go ahead and get into this review.
Let's roll
it. All right, man. So if you haven't watched this week's episode of The Boys, you should probably get out of here if you care about spoilers. But if you don't care about spoilers or you've already seen the episode, go ahead and stay. Either way, how it goes. This is your one and only spoiler warning, and it is in effect after these words from our sponsors. In a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today's episode of the Nerdcore Live Show is brought to you by SeatGeek. Whether you want to see your favorite band, sports team, or comedian, SeatGeek has you covered. We're proud to be partnering with SeatGeek to offer you $10 off with code TheNerdCore. That's $10 off your first order at SeatGeek.com with code THENERDCORPS. So take a seat at your next live event with SeatGeek. Thank you. Now let's get back to today's video. All right, Brad. Episode 5, season 4, episode 5, titled "Beware the Jabberwock, My Son." And what's it called? The synopsis reads: "Attention, hashtag superfans! This year at V52, see A-Train live and in person as he presents an exclusive sneak peek at his powerful true life story, Training A-Train. V52, powered by fans for fans."
I think Amazon just needs to stream. Just make
Yeah.
that film and just stream it.
Yeah, yeah. Directed by Shayna Stein, written by Julina Nira, and developed by Eric Kripke, and of course based on the Dynamite Entertainment comic book series by Gareth Ennis and Derek Robertson, and illustrated by Robertson. Of course, the series stars Carl Urban, Jack Quaid, Anthony Starr, Aaron Moriarty, Jesse T. Usher, Laz Alonso, Chase Crawford, Tomer Capone, Karen Fukihara, Nathan Mitchell, Colby Minifie, Claudia Dumont, and Cameron Crovetti, Susan Hayward, and Valori Curry. Yeah. Of course, what an episode this week, Brad. So what's it called? Huey's mom gave Huey's dad the V,
Mhm.
not the venereal disease, guys. I'm talking about compound V. But will SeatGeek
Give him that
get me
blue.
a decent price on the Phase 15 films from Vought? Probably not, man.
Probably
That's why-
not, but you can get $10 off with our code.
Yeah. But yeah, she gives us a fucking compound V, and at first everything's fine, right? Everything's
Well,
fine.
it's like, it
He's-
was kind of weird. Like nothing was happening. He
Yeah.
was fine.
Yeah. Like Hugh seems to be fine, and he seems to be like pretty
Lucid.
lucid, and nothing's wrong. And everything kind of takes a turn for worse when he starts to kind of like look like he's kind of forgetting stuff. And
Well,
yeah.
And I think we got to put in perspective that the man had a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only so much. Like the V,
So
that
much
V is not a
brain
magic
activity.
cure. Yeah,
Yeah.
That V can only fix so much.
Mhm.
And what was crazy is that man thought he was stuck back in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And he was having a full-blown meltdown at his wife he thought left
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
did leave.
Or was in the process of leaving.
Process of leaving, and she was there and he was not having it.
Yeah. I really like this episode of the boys. There's some stuff that I can be like, that I can say that, okay, I'm kind of getting a little bit, impatient with this. Like,
I mean, you can nitpick a bunch of stuff, but
yeah, it's
overall,
mostly
good.
the way they're treating Starlight this season, Brad.
I've been liking her story though.
Really?
Yeah, I've
'Cause-
been liking her story because she has someone to go against that is like the complete opposite of her. Like usually in previous episodes, it's always been Homelander. Like Homelander's been the big bad, and in this, it's actually it's kind of the negative version of her,
Yeah.
who knows all her deep secrets and is coming at her. And that to me, it gives Starlight this whole new issue to deal with.
Well, it's just the way that, like, to me, that's not what I'm mad about. Like, I'm more mad at, like, the whole power stuff. Like, okay, like,
Oh,
where
she can't use her powers, or
she can't use her powers. Like,
but
I don't,
that's the stress.
yeah, and it's the Spider-Man 2 shit, Brad. Remember? You remember Spider-Man 2?
Look,
Where-
man.
what's it called? Spider-Man is like-
sometimes you have difficulty performing in stressful situations. Okay, it happens. Like sometimes it happens.
Okay.
Sometimes you drink a little too much, and you have performance issues. It happens.
And Starlight's having
They're just
performance
saying
issues.
it. Starlight is having performance issues.
Okay.
She is in a stressful environment and has, Starlight needs to get her groove back, basically.
Yeah. But what got me like surprised the most in this episode was what happened with Frenchie. Like, you know, they're like, okay, Frenchie's kind of like, okay, like things aren't going well, and like I'm obviously not like, and I can't. Who was it who told him it was Starlight, right? Who told him like, you know, what's it called, like it's part of healing and like knowing what you did wrong and stuff, and
Well, you have to. I mean, I love that whole dialogue between him and Starlight.
mm-hmm,
He's talking about like, I believe in forgiving others, but forgiving
yeah,
myself and just being a Catholic and going to church every Sunday, every other Sunday, or whenever, and telling your sins to this priest is going to dissolve all the shitty things you did in life. He calls bullshit on that, and then he wants to repent from that, so he goes to the police station. And I was not expecting that
I
because
wasn't expecting that either.
no, that was a big thing because he went in there and was like, I murdered people, a lot of people.
Yeah. Which also, by the way, I love how like he's there and he's like, they're like, ah, well, what's it called? Like,
The
okay,
cops are
got,
busy and they don't even
yeah,
want
like
to.
we're busy. He's like, I murder people. Like, okay, sir, we
Oh,
need you to stand right there.
yeah, yeah. Get
Yeah.
everyone.
What did you think about the convention? Because I absolutely lost it with the whole AI cultural diversity thing. Where he's like,
Oh, where the it changes to
yeah,
cognac.
yeah.
It's
He's
like,
like,
oh
if I'm
god.
if what's it called? Like basically like if a white fan is watching my film, it'll replace it for an IPA. And
And if
then
a
like
black
now
fan is
let's
there,
say if
it's
a
the
black
40 ounce.
fan is
Yeah,
watching
it's
it,
like
a
what the.
cognac appears like
And you love the look between
the black
A Train and Sister Shade,
Sister Sage. Yeah.
Sister Sage. Yeah, um,
Yeah.
you love their look because they're just like these people they're just obtuse.
Yeah. But you know damn well some stupid ass company like Disney would end up doing something like that.
Oh, yeah, like oh, what's our demographic? Okay, put in your race,
Yeah.
and then it changes everything.
Yeah. Imagine if like, oh, there's a lot of Latinos watching Coco, and it's like, well, let's just replace all the water for like what's it called, Coronas and or
Just
Chata.
we'll put Vin Diesel in the role. They just change like the voices of all the
Yeah,
characters.
yeah. What shit, man. Oh, it's that shit got me laughing hard, Brad. Um, but also Ashley kind of got some of her come up in this what's it called episode 2. Like guy was like, yeah, like yeah, Disney literally, yeah.
I mean,
Um, but
not
what's it called?
wrong.
Ashley was like, um, what's it called? It's like, hey, I need a dom that's actually dominating, and it's like, ooh, like,
And then, but the guy's comeback was like, oh, "You're not even fucking in charge anymore."
yeah, you're not even charged. You're not even in charge anymore. Which, to be fair, Brad, looking at where we were in season 1 and season 4 now,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what's it called?
like she's the CEO, but it's a bunch of
She ain't
superheroes.
shit.
She
She ain't
can't do
shit.
anything. She can't tell them to do anything. Like
Mm-mm.
she holds nothing over them.
Yeah, she literally can't do shit. Like, what's it called? Everybody basically runs her. She don't run nobody. She's
No.
just there to tell them, like, hey guys, this is what we should do,
What
not what
you,
we should like. What we should do, not what we're doing. And they're like, oh well, who cares? See you. Oh my god. Oh, Aiden, you're not gonna get that stupid song stuck in my head. You're not gonna get that stupid song stuck in my head.
you knew it was coming to that when in one of the previous episodes, Sister Sage basically told the Deep of all people, like,
Yeah,
why are you listening to her? You
yeah,
can fucking like talk to fish and shit. You're like the master of
yeah,
the sea. You're fucking Neptune. Like, why you listen to her?
yeah,
And that just starts this downhill trend. And Ashley is just fucking garbage at this point.
yeah.
Go get me
Ashley's
coffee.
yeah. The goats, Brad. The goat, not the. Oh my
The
god.
flying goats. Oh, like I had read somewhere like in a previous like someone mentioned goats, and I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? I did not expect superhero like
Yeah.
flying goats.
That's
Also,
what Stacy meant about the lamb chops in Discord.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
that was probably it. But also, why weren't those goats flying away from the farm?
Who knows, man? Who knows? Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, what was stopping them from flying away from the farm?
Who knows? But I thought that was fucking funny. How like all of a sudden this goat, what's it called, just goes up into the air And they all just come towards, like, just fucking destroys everything. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh,
what the hell?
oh, the them coming out at the bull that at the last minute, I that was unexpected. I was like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
cannibalistic sheep over here
yeah.
flying. Oh, the chicken one though made me laugh. Like it made me gutturally laugh when Frenchie was like the fucking chickens.
Yeah, I love the tweet that was like, "This wouldn't happen at Los Pollos Hermanos." Oh my
Gus wouldn't
god.
stand for that. Let's be real here.
No, no, no. Gus would not stand for that.
No.
Though I did like that's what I like what we did here with Giancarlo and Claudia. Those their characters, like I like Brad. I don't know if it was explored before, but like I didn't know that that was her.
Her dad?
No, not her dad. Well, her baby daddy, I guess. I don't know if they were like they're together still. I
Wait, who are
didn't
we
know
talking
that
about?
was her
Are we talking about
daughter's.
Newman?
Yeah. So Samir's. I didn't know Samir was
Oh no,
was
no, I don't.
that
I don't
girl's
think.
daughter,
Yeah,
father.
I don't think that was explored there. I don't think that Samir was mentioned before. I don't know, Stacy. Tell us if we're wrong about that. But
Yeah,
no,
but
I don't like
I don't
we.
remember that.
I think Samir was in Gen V though, right? He was making.
Yes, yes, I believe Samir was in Gen V, and I
Yeah,
can check that for you. But I believe Samir was in Gen V.
he was making the
Also,
virus.
look at dude, the freaking what's it called? The girl from what's it called? From the gym from the Godolkin, being like, "I'll do anything for you." Miss, what's it called? I'll do anything for you, Homelander. I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. We got another one who's gonna be obsessed with Homelander. Let's go.
Gonna have to,
Stormfront was
gonna have to
fucking
fight Firecracker.
yeah. Gonna have to fight Firecracker for that one. Um, I don't know, Brad. I don't know. Samir wasn't in. No, he wasn't in there. No,
No, he wasn't in Gen V.
no, he wasn't in Gen
I
V.
would have figured he would have been because he was
I
working
thought he
on.
was, man. Yeah, he was in Mandalorian season 3. Jeez, yeah.
But do you think Sister Sage is going to spill the beans on A Train? Because you know that's not going to throw Sister Sage off Ashley's little stunt.
I think Sister Sage knows that
She's got to know. She
has-
literally said
there's-
like it just didn't run out of there.
yeah. Like, I don't know if she's gonna say it, but I think that it might, like, she might like use it against him.
I think Sister Sage just is tired of all the bullshit happening there that she
Yeah.
may just let it continue on.
Yeah. I think so too. I think it's more so like maybe use it against him. But to me, it's like I don't know how Homelander doesn't already know this, because like I feel like Homelander's an idiot, but I feel like Homelander would know this.
Here's the thing. Homelander has the ego the size of the fucking Earth
Yeah.
and the moon combined. I don't think Homelander's an idiot. I think Homelander just thinks nothing can harm him.
Yeah.
And
Well, look now what he's doing to
other than he's aging and he's figuring that out.
Yeah. Well, now look at Ryan, bro. Look what he's doing to him. Like,
Yeah,
he's-
but
it's
yeah, I
starting.
mean, although the way Homelander was acting after the last episode, where he's like, you know, I've been told what to do my whole life, and I've been looking for people to like, you know, approve of me, and then he's telling his son like, you don't have to agree to that.
yeah.
Like, you don't have like there are good comments in what he's saying to Ryan, but he's telling Ryan to go about it the wrong way.
100%. Like, I mean, it's not bad to be told that like you shouldn't care what others
No,
think
you should
about
stand
like
up
that.
for yourself
Stand
and
up
for
for
what
yourself.
for what you want, but at the
But
same
what he's
time,
having Ryan do is not right.
yeah, there's a line that you can kind of go beyond,
Yeah.
and
Even though that director deserves it, because
yeah, that
God,
sexual
bro.
harassment that man must have been putting that woman through for
and
however
not
long.
just him,
But
her, but all
she
these
was
other
beating
people,
the
bro.
shit out of him.
You know,
Like he was probably getting kicked the shit out of. But
Because-
but that's probably a mercy to him, because if it was Ryan or Homelander, he'd be dead.
yeah, yeah. I do love the fact that like during that whole time that what's it called, that he's telling him like, no, you should give him your car. He goes, okay. He goes, like,
Give him your wallet.
you want your wallet? It's like,
And
oh,
then
why
then
not?
then he asked Ryan, like, do you still want to do it? And Ryan's like, nah,
No,
not really. It
not
sounds kind
really.
of stupid. And it did kind of sound like super school.
Yes, it's very stupid.
Like
What the hell do
really?
you have to do a teen show like
Like
you?
super school. I was just thinking like the horrible Boy Meets World kind of
Yeah,
rendition with superheroes.
yeah. I was like, dude, this is so dumb. Like, why? You pretty much already have that with the Guardians of the Godolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. I thought it was a pretty damn good episode, Brad.
I mean, we still haven't touched upon Butcher though.
Yeah, Butcher. Yeah,
Butcher was going through some things. The rabbit,
yeah.
that scene with the rabbit with the tentacles or whatever parasite coming out of it.
Yeah.
I think
But Butcher doesn't even know what the hell's going on with that.
No, I think Butcher has a realization that's what's happening to him. He's got to be feeling like some parasite. He's got to be feeling that just swimming through his head and stuff.
So yeah, but like that end with like the smile, I was like, I don't know what that's doing to him. Like
No,
himself.
I don't think that. I mean, that might be putting Butcher. That might be giving Butcher. Honestly, I don't think it's doing much to Butcher. I don't think it took much to push Butcher over the edge of deciding to go about this to try and kill Homelander.
Yeah.
Could it be affecting him a little? Maybe, but I don't think a lot. I think Butcher was already there because Butcher's dying. What's he got to lose?
Yeah. Yeah. But I want to know exactly what it is though. Like I want to know if it's like a side effect. Is like what it was like a side effect of the V that he took.
Yeah.
And he
That's what
developed it.
that. Yeah, because it was the. I don't think. I don't know if it was the V or the stuff that was like temp V.
Yeah. So like I don't know what's going on, but like I know that it's gonna. I wonder if it's gonna do anything like if it messes with anything in his brain, like it's altering anything about
I
Butcher
mean, it
himself.
might make him more violent, but Butcher was already violent. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not a big leap, and Butcher he has every reason to try and destroy Homelander at this point. And if he thinks he only has like a few months to live, what's he got to lose with
Yeah.
getting with Jeffrey Dean Morgan and killing everything?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the what's it called? Claudia did some head popping. This yeah. Um, and of course,
I think we need to go back to Huey's dad though.
That's kind of what I wanted to end on.
Yeah.
But I did want to bring up that it looks like what's it called? What was his name? God, I hate Stan. Yeah, Stan and what's it called? And Newman. And it looks like they're gonna get back together, huh? And they're gonna start working together.
Father and daughter.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of cool actually. Like, was a way to get him out of there.
Man, a parasite in his head, a dark urge turned to evil. He's just a character in Baldur's Gate.
But I mean, like he didn't kill Samir. He cut his leg off. But it wasn't a full blown like. I mean, but yeah, I guess he needs him to make the virus still.
Yeah. But,
although so when it comes to viruses, like you shut it up, in the body. So the virus is in that body. When the sheep eat it, it's in the sheep now. So you can still get that virus from all these things. It's not like it's just gone. So it shouldn't be that hard to recreate.
Yeah. But I was gonna bring up, like, do you think that Stan is gonna end like because you saw the look when she said, like, I can get you custody of the child. Like, I think that's Stan's like final like plan here. I think
Final
he
plan
wants
to try and get, or he's going to kill his own grandchild because she's basically a monster now.
Yeah. So one of those things, because I think that Stan is gonna because he even says like, oh look, like you're surprised that I what's it called that I betrayed you, like oh, like what's it called, I'm the one who raised you, I know what that is, like
Well,
I've
and
been
he
teaching you to betray me.
I mean, and he has been the only one to keep the Seven in check, specifically Homelander.
Yeah, that's true. That's
so
very
it's
true.
going to be fun to see him back, kind of in this circle of things.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see what he does and what his plan is, because I think it's going to be him against Sister Sage at some point with their plans.
Yeah, and I wonder what role Stan's gonna have, like towards the end of this season, with that, because to me,
I wonder what Newman's ultimate plan is. Like, we don't really get an idea of that.
I think she wants to be president, Brad.
Well, I agree with that, but like, what's she gonna do when she becomes president?
Invisible sucks. That's what. Jeez, man.
Yeah,
Invincible sucked.
that last season was bad.
Yeah, Invincible sucked. That's what happened. Great first season. Terrible
Yep.
sec
Well, great first part, and then they took a 2-month
break.
vacation and came back.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened to Invincible. Yeah. Do yourself very don't watch Invincible season 2. Jeez, man. But yeah, Huey's dad, Brad. I think that to me is the strongest part of this whole episode. I think that was
rough.
that was really rough. Which, by the way, Simon Pegg's is incredible on in this role, because like he really has you convinced. Like, looks like everything's good. Like he's fine.
Yeah, he's just in the hospital. He's recovering. He's drinking, eating. He's feeling fine. And then you turn away for a second. He's gone, and they find him again, and he is having a
Fucking
manic
phasing through bodies.
Yeah, like I was surprised. I kind of called it last week. I was like, yeah, he's gonna pull a Kitty Pryde. I just and here he is phasing through walls and shit.
Yeah.
So
not just walls, fucking bodies, right?
But
Like
the whole going through bodies, and this man has no idea what's going on.
no.
Like he had a stroke, so his brain is not completely there. He thinks he's in the 80s, and now he's just going through walls and going through people. He's grabbing hearts out of people, and eventually, and the whole dialogue they had where Huey asked his dad, like, why did you give mom like power of attorney, like, over you? And he's like, well,
you weren't able to make that decision.
You weren't able to make that decision, with I forget what his pet was. Was it a cat? It was a cat, right?
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. Yeah, couldn't put Jar Jar down. And he didn't want to end up like Jar Jar because apparently Jar Jar died shitting and just bleeding out everywhere.
Yeah.
So crazy in that effect. Which, and ultimately Huey is the one to make that decision.
Yeah. And you know what, man? I agree with Hugh.
Yeah. No,
I don't think that Huey would have been able to make that decision.
Well, he not then, but I think he ultimately had to, because he's the only one who knew like this was not going to get better.
Yeah.
This was going to stay worse.
End,
and his dad was going to be scared and running through things, and he was never going to be okay.
Yeah. But I thought it was really good, like, because, he got closure, like, even during that moment where he was just lucid a little bit. Like, I think that it did well to get closure with the mom and with Huey.
Yeah, I think the episode, the way they've done these episodes, just with that aspect of it, because it was like, oh, we're not getting much with Huey and his dad. His dad's in the hospital, and then the closure that comes with this episode on it, I think was really well done. And that's like you said, is the strongest part of the episode.
Strongest part of the episode to me. I think it was really well done. Though I just want to, I'm gonna nitpick one thing here. Usually when you commit a crime in the hospital, you have a police officer outside your door watching you at all times. So, yeah, they wouldn't have been able to kill their, basically put their father and husband to sleep if they would have had a fucking police officer just there.
Well, what did Elder Hugh do as a crime?
He killed a bunch of fucking people in there.
Not in the hospital, but he didn't have a police stationed at his door because he had a stroke.
Yes,
and there was one security guard.
He still killed people.
He killed people in the span of like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Phasing through, killing, like, you're not going to have a shit ton of cops all at once.
Nah, Brad.
Like, they were running through there at the end, but you're acting like they were going to have posted up right there and then when he started killing people. It's like they had one security guard. Have you seen a ton? The only time you see a ton of police in a hospital is if there's a criminal in there, or if there's some witness in there they're protecting.
Well, he killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, he killed a lot of people in a short span of time. Like, you're not going to get a shit ton of cops all at once. There were a shit ton of cops when Huey was basically, giving him the lethal dose. They were all running outside the door. You could see
there still should have been a cop outside that
door.
There
was. He killed one. He pulled the heart out of one of them, the security guy.
Okay. Well,
I don't see how you can nitpick on that, because what do you expect? Like
the
yeah,
guy kills a cop, and you're telling me you don't have other cops there?
so he killed like 2 people. He phased through a wall, ended up in a guy. But you know how long it takes? You know how long it takes for a cop to respond? It depends where you're at.
I would guess that in a freaking hospital, you'd have more security there.
No,
Yeah, God, whatever.
they don't have a lot of security anywhere.
It's logic. He's having an emotional moment. Cops and security guards are usually on breaks during emotional moment.
I mean, good point. Having a smoke break
Okay.
during those times
Yeah.
as he phases through people. Although the when he was turning around in the guy, I was just like, oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. Brutal episode. Their fight. Yeah. There's usually look, man. There's usually
There is not a squadron of cops at every goddamn hospital.
Look, Brad, I've seen Grey's Anatomy. Goddamn it. Yeah. Yeah.
If there was a squadron of cops at like schools, we wouldn't be having all this shit.
Yeah. But I thought it was a great episode. I think that the stuff with Huey's dad is the strongest part of this episode. And I'm really excited to see where else we go from here, because I've been liking the season so far. I've been liking it a lot. The stuff with Starlight just reminds you of the stuff that I just like, like Spider-Man 2 that I just like, okay, I'm stressed. My powers don't work.
Performance issues, man. Like she's stressed. Like she's really stressed, and she just.
There's something you want to tell us, Brett?
Not me.
Not me. Yeah. Other than that, like, I like what we're doing with Starlight this season. I like the whole, powers thing. It's like, I've seen it happen before, and it's like I'm not a really big fan.
Why are you comparing it to a movie that you dislike?
No. Well,
like why even bring up Spider-Man 2? It's a whole different fucking thing.
Spider-Man 2 is almost a perfect movie. Yeah. I like Doc Ock. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of that Raimi trilogy.
I hated this episode because Doc Ock wasn't fucking in it. That's basically what you're saying.
I don't like that Raimi trilogy, man. Granted, what's it called? I think the only one that I could call almost perfect Spider-Man movie is fucking Beyond Spider-Verse. I mean, what's it called? Across the Spider-Verse. But yeah. Well, I don't know, man. Point is, what's it called? It's still a great episode. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, man. What's it called? I can't wait for next season. What's it called? Next episode.
You saw Spider-Man 2? I can't remember. Personally.
My God, it's been a while. Spider-Man 2. No, I'm not doing all that. It's been a long ass time. I wanted to see it when they re-released it in theaters, but who the fuck is putting the movies on a Monday? Like, you think I got time for that? Viagra. If your powers are lasting more than 4 to 5 hours, contact your local Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Dr.
I hope we see more of the Godolkin with the season. I doubt it, but I think that's going to be a little, because remember they said at the end of season 4 hands it off to season 2 of
yeah. I mean they're saving stuff for Gen V season 2. Yeah. They did have the mention of the Guardians of Godolkin.
Yeah. Can't wait for that show. But yes, point is, guys, we really want to see Training A-Train with Will Ferrell.
Yeah, just release the whole movie.
Release the
movie, Snyder cut.
Yeah. I want to see the deleted scenes of what's it called of Guardians of what's it called of Training A-Train. Yeah. All the outtakes of Will Ferrell in there. Yeah. But with that said, Brad, what's your final verdict?
I'm just gonna keep going with my 9s out of 10s because very strong episode. So
yeah, I'm still with my 9. I think I really enjoyed this episode.
It hasn't blown me away yet. Like I think eventually you'll get there, but not quite yet. Like really good though. Like the stuff with Huey's dad, probably one of the better stuff out of this season.
Yeah.
But overall, this season has been great.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think that, yeah, I need to rewatch it again. I just, like I said, I wanted to go watch them in the movie theater, but like I was like, what's it called? Why you release them on a Monday, man? Like, come on, man. Like, I was still working at that time too. Yeah. But yeah, man, I think they did pretty good, and I can't wait for next week's episode. We're at the now we're at the second half of the season. I think. Wait, no, we're in the second half. Yeah, because it's 8 episodes. So yeah.
Everything's gone to 8 episodes now.
blame the way they structure these stupid things. This is studios. It's dumb. What's it called? Not to sound like the old man, but back then they used to have like
12 or 10 episodes.
12 to 20 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's
Not
like
no more.
now you're lucky if you even get to 10.
Not no more. Everything's more expensive. You get 8. You like it.
Yeah. Oh my god, I still got it. I have to say though, I can't put so not a massive spoiler, but I thought that was the most hilarious shit when what's it called A-Train's up there and he's like, what's it called? Training A-Train is the most expensive film. The most expensive show we've made. We have reshoots of the reshoots. Like, oh my god.
Hey, that's not a good thing.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what's it called? You mean Captain America Brave New World? That they've reshot the reshoots and fucking what chicken strip sandwiches damn straight. Oh man, damn straight. Fucking God, man, that's greatness is back on the meat's back on the menu, boys. Yeah.
Wait, where's that at?
Whatabeezy bread.
Ah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwich, bro. Did you know that Eric orders that without ranch bread? Eric says,
that sounds like a disgrace.
yeah, Eric's like, hey, can I get a Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwich without the cheese and ranch? It's like, so what's that? That's not even the
He
sandwich.
just wants buffalo chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. The only one that I'm excited right now, like it's like I'm looking at what's it called, the stuff for Deadpool and Wolverine, and honestly, man, like
Everything I've seen from Deadpool and Wolverine looks funny as shit.
yeah. So I'm hoping that when I walk into that movie theater, I'm not disappointed.
Yeah, you gotta get me a popcorn bucket, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get it for you. You just gotta.
And then I'll Venmo you.
Yeah. This is the Portland tools. Oh yeah. It's like Ayden, it's like if you walk in, right, and you're like, hey, can I get a sweet and spicy burger, but can you not put sweet and spicy sauce on it?
Like, what the fuck are you? What the?
So you just want a burger.
That's like Brenda's sister. She ordered Carl's Jr. The Western bacon cheeseburger, but without the Western, so just a fucking cheeseburger. It's like
you're removing an integral part of the burger.
Like just get a burger.
Yeah, better than 2 doesn't have to be better than 1. Damn straight. That's exactly how I feel about it, Ayden. It doesn't need to be better than the first one because you can't beat the first one.
No.
But just let it be better than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just you're removing an integral part of the burger, bro.
There's a Deadpool burger?
What? Hold on.
I'm feeling like that's Burger King's Halloween burger with the black bun.
Oh, remember the one they did for Spider-Verse? Oh
was that the one with the black bun?
Yes, and like I
think it gave you green shits too. I never had that, but that's what I heard.
Oh wait, Ayden's not wrong. What the hell is this?
Yeah, pull it up.
Hold on.
We're going long.
Yeah, we're just going for this one. What is this? Triple M. Ribs and Burgers has released a Deadpool burger. Oh, but it's not at the main chains, right? No.
Are they doing like pop-ups?
I guess, Brad. Wait, what? Hold on. All right. Let me share my screen.
We're doing research right now.
Yeah, we're doing research. We're going long for this bullshit.
Going long for this. We gotta know about this Deadpool burger.
What is this? Release Deadpool.
It is the black one. Look at that.
This is Deadpool 2. This is for Deadpool 2.
Ribs and Burgers has marked the release. What the fuck is a Ribs and Burgers?
I have no idea. What is this?
It's probably like an Australian thing.
This is like 8 years ago. Also, Deadpool 2 came out 8 years ago. That's fucking crazy. What?
I noticed how it looks like Deadpool is giving Bigfoot a fill in the blank.
Yeah,
Oh, a burger.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ayden says, look look up a Wolverine burger, and also he needs a Liv Morgan burger,
I think we all need a little Morgan burger.
the sloppy seconds burger.
What is this? What the hell? Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That's what. Oh, at the Carl's Jr. Okay, that makes. Okay, now that makes sense.
Red and
Whatever
yellow.
the fuck
Yeah.
we just saw first was not what I thought it was gonna be.
Although those just look like burgers.
Yeah, but
One with
just has
ketchup, one with
ketchup,
mustard.
Yeah. This is how the. By the way, that's
Also,
not 100. That's
so $115.
No, 150 pesos. This is from
Okay.
Mexico. Yeah. Come on, Brad.
But I was like, no.
Yeah. What in the fuck would be happening if we're paying $150 for a fucking burger because
I
it's
mean,
from
we're getting
Deadpool
there.
Wolverine?
We're honestly
Deadpool.
getting there, though.
Yeah. Just because it's from Deadpool and Wolverine.
I
yeah.
went to a Filiberto's and bought for 2 people. It was $40, and guess what? We're not going to fucking Filiberto's again.
No, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. You know what's funny, Brad? I don't know if the Mediterranean spot next to us knows that this is happening, but on their Postmates they have a buy one get one free for some of their plates. That like, so I'm walking out of there with like paying $11.
Ton of food.
I'm walking out there paying only $11, and I get
how many
fucking
are you
two chicken
Fuck
shawarmas over rice.
Hey, keep doing it until they fucking figure it out.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how this is financially viable for y'all at this point. Yeah.
Look, like, so I mean, we paid $40 for Filiberto's, and then we paid $42 for Texas Roadhouse. I'd much rather pay for Texas Roadhouse than fucking Filiberto's. So,
My God, man. Well, I don't know if Brad and I will try the Deadpool and Wolverine
I
burgers.
mean, I might. I mean, I like burgers. Carl's
Yeah.
Jr. has good burgers.
Yeah. We all need a Liv Morgan burger. Yeah.
Daddy Don
I'm telling you,
burger.
bro. Snow lovers are up. Snow lovers are up these days. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. It's fun to play in the snow.
Well, we know Rhea got married, so everybody's just
Yeah. Think that stops these little horny bastards on the internet? Don't
hell no. I ain't
No.
stopping you.
No. Yeah. But with that said, guys, keep up to date with us on nerdcore.com, Twitter at the Nerdcore, Instagram at the Nerdcore, TikTok at the Nerdcore, Letterboxd at the Nerdcore. Discord link is in the description below, patreon.com/nerdcore. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell. On the audio side of things, make sure that you leave a 5-star review and you follow us on that platform. It's a guy like at Whataburger who just opened his door to throw up. Nice.
Too much Whataburger.
No, he's just making room for what he's about to eat.
Oh yeah.
He's making room for what he's about to eat, bro.
Or he's 8 and he plans to get more.
Yeah.
A little bit of bulimia going on.
Bro, it's just 10:19. He's probably drunk as shit, bro. He's probably been drinking for a minute.
Yeah, it probably did not mix well.
Yeah. I hope he was behind. Well, no, he probably wasn't behind you, Ayden. Yeah, you're going to have to smell that shit soon. What's going to keep going up, man? What's going driving up? Support that match with Vader and started singing stars. Oh my God! Well, we'll see you guys next week when we continue on with our what's it called, reviews. But for now, we're gonna be gone on Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. We'll be back on Wednesday for House of Dragon season 2, episode 3, and then we got the rest of the schedule going on. But for now, that's all we got. Brad, let's go ahead and send them out.
All right, Raul. Thank you for being host as always. Thank you to Ada and Stacy for joining us in chat today. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode, what are we going to say? Hug your dad. Don't piss off sheep. You know?
Yeah. Don't piss off sheep.
Don't piss off sheep.
Unless you're making them into tacos or shawarma.
Ooh, shawarma. Young Yoda out.
Anybody remember the pizza that they were doing at Little Caesar for the Batman? I hope they do it